Scott DeLong is the president of Champaign Rural Services Incorporated, or CRSI. I think we've got a few people from CRSI here. CRSI provides services in 28 counties and employs over 1,100 employees. Scott is a member of statewide committees with the Department of Developmental Disabilities, is the current chair of the policy committee with the Ohio Provider Resource Association, and is the president of the Mechanicsburg Exempted School Board of Education. We're extremely honored to welcome Scott DeLong to the stage.
Thank you, Joe, and thank you for joining us today. Today we serve as an education and recognition event for those that we employ that serve those that we serve. I applaud all of you that took the time today to show support for the direct support professionals and the individuals that they serve. Without your support and advocacy, we wouldn't be here today, and we would definitely not have the opportunity to promote change. Today, like many of you, I stand here curious as to the future of the DD system. We are in uncharted waters with record number of individuals needing services, the highest staff vacancy rates, and the most competition for employees I have seen in my 20 years in the field. Staff are working long, hard hours, both to ensure the well-being and safety of those we serve, as well as ensuring that they have the funds to provide for their own families. Being a numbers guy by trade, I am truly worried about the future of our system and those in it. When looking at data, we see turnover on the rise, the number of individuals graduating and entering the workforce is declining, at a time when those exiting the workforce is increasing. One of the largest populations to ever work is about to leave the workforce, causing the need for an even higher number of caregivers as those elderly enter into long-term or assisted living arrangements. We are seeing options and choices taken away from those we serve, and this is creating limited community access, loneliness, and at times the feeling of, am I the problem? As we see fatigued, stressed, and just worn out staff, I have to ponder how long before we have major quality issues. Do we sit back and wait? Do we continue to try and barely make it? Having staff work 80-hour weeks to ensure needs are met? Do we place individuals at risk, our staff at risk, of a major incident because our staff are tired and we want to see individuals served? Many of our staff are currently working 2 and even 3 jobs to make ends meet. Shouldn't we have the ability to pay competitive wages that says to our staff, you are valued,
Yes.
you're important, you're appreciated? I say yes.
Yes.
As we expect high quality and professional services, the pay should reflect those expectations. As a nonprofit provider of services, we have sought to continue to lower our administrative costs in order to direct all free and available funds to direct care wages. We have implemented sign-on bonuses, referral bonuses, improved training, and are working to create a servant leadership model. All of these are beneficial and necessary, but to date, we see no improvement in filling the vacant positions. CRSI today has a 20% vacancy rate that equates to 160 open DSP positions across the state. With those positions filling approximately 35 hours per week, we are short-staffed nearly 300,000 hours, yes, 300,000 hours, over the course of the year. This causes individuals to lose out on community activities, or even worse, CRSI to provide notice, causing the individual to receive no services. Our staff are tired, scared, and honestly at a point that they see no hope in the system. Today is the first step of what I believe will be significant change in our industry. Today is not the final answer, it's just the beginning. What we do from here will decide the future of the field. Today, we have a unified voice. If we continue the momentum and hold together that unified voice, we can bridge this gap. Thank you and God bless.